BBC Radio 1.
Mike D. Good to see you back, sir. Good to see you back. Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Drum and Bass Show, aka Rider Radio, here on Radio 1. It's good to be back. Feels like I've been away for ages. Gotta say many thanks to Chris Goldfinger. And I've gotta say, last week, Chris Goldfinger rolled out. I was listening to that mixtape show. It was tremendous, Chris. It's kind of riderish. So do remember Mr. Chris Goldfinger between 11 and 1 next Friday, and each and every Friday, the best dancehall reggae show this side of the Atlantic. I'm still putting it down in the world, but that's just me. I'm a bit biased, you know, standard. Anyway, we changed the page, flip it over, sound of drum and bass. You know how we go. You're doing it for a minute. Myself, Grooverider, in the chair till 3. Now, Mike D's been away for nearly a month. Mike doesn't really know about what tunes are running at the moment, so tonight, it's going to be a brand new selection. As per you... Hey, what's new? There's a lot of tunes that I missed out last time due to the fact we had Goldie in the studio and he's trying to hog my show. So I didn't really get any tunes on. So we're gonna address that tonight. So don't complain if you don't know you need a tune tonight, because it's gonna be one of those shows. Now if you want to get online or hit me up, grooverider@bbc.co.uk. And if you'd like to get online, or you want to listen online, Radio 1, www.radio1.com. And do what you got to do to get to the page. It's easy. Now tonight, we're headlining some tunes. We've got the brand new tune from Fresh, from the forthcoming LP. This tune's called X Project, and it is sick. We've got a cruncher from Twisted Individual. We're running the Bollock Yogurt remix, Generation Dub style. We've got a couple of little rock things to play as well, just for Mike D, seeing as he's been away. Too many things to line up in the show. We're also gonna break back, play some hard step, a Killa from Clips. Oh my days, when you hear this Clips tune, I think I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to have to play it a little bit later on in the show because it's going to be a rewind special. I think I'm going to be playing it about 5 times tonight. It's hurt me. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to hold back on the clips. Too much tunes to play in such little time. It's a choice, Mike. It's a choice. I don't know where to go next. I've got so many things lined up. Let's step back a little bit. Something Marky and Bungle put together for Twisted Individuals label Grid. Now, we didn't really get to play this too tough. So we're going to step back in the box for a second. This is called Prime Time. Oh my day, I've got so many tunes to play. I'm just going to ease my way in. I'm not going to hit you too hard too early. It's about the flow and the roll. Rider Radio here on Radio 1. It's on.
and culture.
Oh yes, I'm loving that. Craggz and Parallel Forces, man. Oh dear. I played that for Goldie out of the Metalheadz. He was in 2 weeks ago. We had a wicked show. And a lot of feedback about that show, man. Now remember, I asked Goldie if he was going to Miami. He said yes. And I asked him to play at the Prototype Party, and he said yes. Well, rumour has it that he's not going to make it. Now, there's been a shout that Goldie's going to be appearing on the games. You know that thing on Channel 4 where they all train up and all so-called celebrities compete against each other. I think he might be signing up for that. That's the rumour. But don't quote me. So on Sunday we went to Grace down at the Herbal in London. Gotta say many thanks to all DJs and everybody who appeared. Mr. Friction was in the house. Oh my God, I got a tune from Friction tonight. He's remixed one of Simon Bassline Smith's tunes and to great effect, should I say. So we're gonna get that on. It's called Danger. I've got so many tunes up and I'm just getting so confused. So let's run down the menu. I knew I had something to do. I couldn't remember what it was. Now I've got Mike D kind of looking at me. Burning a hole in my arm, bro. It's alright, fall back, Mike, fall back. So on tonight's show, we've got the Vinyl Killers. Last week, Sub Focus were in the top spot last week with Frozen Solid on Ram Records. Now we're going to see if Sub Focus can hold on to the number one position. We're going to get a tune on from Sub Focus a little bit later. It's called Juno. We played it. I think we're going to play it in a mix or something. Also tonight, we've got the High Roller. Tonight you can win yourself free VIP entry for yourself and 3 friends to Fuse. Takes place at the Ministry of Sound on a Friday night, and if you don't know, Ministry of Sound is in South London. Also, we've got a big competition. We're giving away the number one Vinyl Killers from the last 3 weeks. All the number ones from the last 3 weeks we're going to be giving away. We'll also be reading out some emails and your texts. So just get on with us. www.bbc.co.uk/Radio1. If you want to hit me on the text, 81199. I know that one, Mike D. I know that one. Brand new Vital Elements. Let's begin this show. Friday Radio is back. Tell your people.
Wheel up, bring it back on, rewind that Grooverider. Grooverider, wheel up and come and get a selector.
The show's just kicking off. Get your CDR ready. That's right, that's right. I'm sorry. But Mike, tell me what this is. You don't know what this is, Mike. You have no idea what this is.
It's a blue tune.
That's right.
Grooverider.
where a 17-year-old overdosed on ecstasy. Ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy. 250 people were at this party during the raid, and police seized weapons and drugs, including marijuana, ecstasy, psychedelic mushrooms, cocaine, and alcohol.
To the Grooverider on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM. website, see the listings for the tracks.
That's called Wet Gloss. I play that for Mr. Jumping Jack Frost. Now, myself and Frost, suited and booted, went over to Big Marlon's Lil Charles christening last Sunday. Now, I've got to be honest with you, I live in Surrey. Now, I went over to some place in Hackney, some community centre, and, man, it's kind of scary over them sides. I've got to be honest with you. I'm deep south, man. It's kind of heavy over Hackney, I've got to tell you. Don't get me wrong, I've got love for Hackney and everybody over there, but damn. So, got to say many big respects to everybody who went over to the Christian and all that, and big luck for the future for the young child Diamond and Big Marlon and the missus. It's all forward. Got to say big up to MC Moose he was also over there eating out the place. I swear to God, Moose must have ate about 3 plates of food. You're greedy, man, you're greedy. Damn, I was right behind you, I was on 2. Food's kind of running still, gotta say. Pressing all sorts of buttons over here, sir. It's the big hands, it's the big hands. Anyway, it's about time we hit the vinyl killers. Now, last week, Sub Focus with Frozen was in the #1 spot. That's on Ram Records. It's a big label out there. So we're going to take a rundown of this week's top 10 and find out if Sub Focus can still hold on to that spot.
It's time for the Vinyl Killers on Radio 1. Vinyl Killers on Radio 1. Number 10. Your killer DJ.
So this week it's our Vinyl Killers. There's 4 going up, 2 going down, and 4 new entries. It's a brand new entry at number 10, Drumsound and Bassline Smith. On Breakbeat Kaos, this is a killer DJ.
Number 9.
It's a new entry at 9. A second of our 4 is High Contrast. Days Going By on Contrast Records. Another new entry at 8, DJ Zinc, Fairfight, the Friction remix on Bingo. Former #1 slips back into the chart. Last week it was at number 9. It's backing in at number 7 this week. Shy-FX and T-Power. Feelings on Digital Soundboy.
Number 6.
Slew them up, their feelings, them a carry. Them done for already and them can't say them sorry, yeah. Slew them up, their feelings, them a carry. Who want them something again? Wait for what you're eating. Who them a put them a got them a try. Them got this thing to last.
Up 2 places from 8 to 6.
Who them a
Chasing Status. Duppy Man on Breakbeat Kaos. play first here on this show. Don't fight us. That's right.
Number 5.
It's a brand new entry at number 5. It's Logistics. Release the Pressure, the EP on Hospital Records. Don't take offense, man. Down one place. Last week's special guest in the studio. Whoa. On Bingo Records. Jenna G. Mike said, Jenna, he's got a packet of lockets here.
Number 3.
Got enough cough sweets in here. Up one place. On Vision Recordings, it's Noisia with The Tide.
Number 2.
Last week's number 1 is down a place to number 2, Mr. Sub Focus. On Ram Records, this is Frozen Solid.
Chart, compiled accordingly to what you buy in independent record stores around the UK. Vinyl Killers, Vinyl Radio 1. Vinyl Killers, Vinyl Killers, Vinyl Killers, Vinyl Killers. Number 1.
Last week's number 2 steps into number 1 position this week. It's Marcus Intalex out of Manchester. On Revolve R. This is Out of Touch. I love this tune. This week's number 1 on our Vinyl Killers here on Radio 1. Got to blast out all the shops who represent this week's chart. Massive Records in Oxford. Vinyl Rhythm in Southend. BM Soho. Eat the Beat Records in Bristol, Intense Records in Chelmsford, Catapult Records in Cardiff. Check out the Radio 1 website if you want to flip it and hear the Vinyl Killers again. All you got to do, www.bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. It's easy. Damn, you can even do this on your mobile. It's that easy. Yes, the tune is sheer class. Marcus Intalex with Out of Touch. Number 1 this week on our Vinyl Killers. It makes a lot of sense. Now, if you'd like to get another instalment of the Vinyl Killers next week between 1 and 3, Fabio just jumps it off once again. Now, tonight, we're launching the Vinyl Killers chart of the year. We've got the top 25 Vinyl Killer tunes over the year online now, and you can vote for your favourite. Now, all you have to do is follow the links, www.bbc.co.uk/Radio1, and follow the links to the Fabio and Grooverider pages. And on our Christmas special, that's our Christmas special show, we will count down the top 10 Vinyl Killers of the year as voted by you. So you definitely got to get online now and put your votes in. Tell us what you're feeling, what you felt over the year, what touched you. And send in your vote. It's important you do that, because we need to know. So we can set things forward for 2006. www.bbc.co/Radio1. Send your votes in now. Brand spanking new. Check this out. Nobody can play this. Well, nobody can play this version. Take a seat, hear some music, brand spanking new. Rider Radio is on.
Welcome, Earthling. Insert coin to play. Battle the legendary Grooverider for bass supremacy. You were defeated. You need more bass. Would you like to play again?
Tell me what this is, Mike. Nah, you ain't got it yet, have ya? This is. What is this?
It's a big tune.
That's right.
This track is absolutely dangerous. Big track rider.
Brand new from Fresh. Don't call Fresh's phone. And don't call mine either, because I'm not hearing it. You'll be calling him up. Groove played this tune on his show last night, Fresh. Can I get a piece? gonna happen?
Battle the legendary Grooverider for bass supremacy.
That's right. Right, give me 20 pence for the game. I need another 20.
You were defeated. You need more bass. Would you like to play again?
Player. X Project. Player. Player. General, fighters annihilated the enemy. General, hurry up. Tell me what's happened. What's the outcome of the battle? It has failed, sir. What do you mean? Failed. The Astro fighters launched.
This tune is disgusting.
Have been completely destroyed.
I've been waiting for this.
That means invasion is imminent. Yes, sir.
I have been waiting for this tune.
Our only hope is the X Project.
Tell me why I've been waiting for this tune, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to me?
Contact Dr. Bennett moving. Yes, sir.
Well, Mike, put it in writing. You understand where I'm going. But most importantly,
It's a blue tune.
that's right.
Grooverider. To the Grooverider on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM.
This is it. We've been waiting for this. This is my Grace Cruise things. Fabric, stand tall.
Finally, the time has come to launch our secret X Project. But it's only 90% ready, General. Well, in other words, it's...
Yo, all crews, bang doors. Shout if you're innocent. Project by Fresh, and I advise you not to call Fresh's phone because he's not hearing you. I've been waiting about 8 months to get this tune off him. Sounds really good. Still sounds as fresh as when I first heard it. No pun intended. So you just locked on, it's Rider Radio here on Radio 1. We're starting to run down some new things. In new music we trust. We live it, we breathe it. Now I've had to draw out a few killers for Mike D. Because he's been away for the last month, got married and stuff, just showing off his wedding ring. Yeah, you're icing it out, Mike. I like that. You know, Ryder only rocks ice. And if you're busting ice, mean you can roll. So Mike D, if you would do the proceedings, sir, this next tune is for you and your lovely wife, sir. Gonna hit you off with a couple of rockish kind of things. Ryder style on Radio 1. Loving this. Now, we've got a lot of different flows on this show. We've got the funk flow, the steppers flow.
Some things aren't meant to.
Mike, I'm gonna have to give you a copy to take over Rock City. You need to hurt these little rock mans with this thing here. So Mike, I gotta shout your boy Gaz. Some Rock City mans. Did I tell you, Mike, I went over Rock City. I played over there. Tore it down. Wednesday night, 2,000 strong. On a little Wednesday night thing. They're not ready for me on the Saturdays, Mike, I've got to tell you. I need you to take this over there and school them out. Alright, fall back, Jess, fall back. It's not robot time yet, Jess. It's alright, Jess, we've got the Bollock Yogurt remix for you tonight. Trust me. One arm in the air, salute this.
to be.
Play this one for everybody who turned up at Air last Friday night. Man, it's kind of rude when the guy's singing to talk. That's what I thought anyway. I'm going to let you eat on that one, Jess. Singing's not that great. Singing, food all day. So yeah, got to say many thanks to everybody who turned up and came and checked us out at Air last Friday. Myself, Brian G, Nicky Black Market, Fabio. And anybody else who I must have missed out. There must have been other DJs there, but I'm not sure who they were. But yeah, it was a great night. Got to say many thanks to MC Majika for having us down there. It was a great night. Now, I had my reservations about going to Birmingham. I haven't been there for a while. But you know what? I think Birmingham is back. It was a beautiful event, lovely people. It was great. Trouble-free. Brand new from Concord, Dawn, forthcoming on Metalheadz. Out of New Zealand, loving that. If you'll do the honours, sir, my arms are not that long. It's got to be tight, though. It's got to be tight. Now, if I didn't know that was you who done that, I would have thought it was me. That was quite tight, Mike. This is your kind of thing, Mike. This is a banger. Brand new. It's called Binge Drinking.
listening to the Grooverider on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM.
So last Saturday, I've been sitting there for half an hour, as I was telling Mike, sitting there for about half an hour trying to remember what I'd done last Saturday. I don't know what's going on with me at the moment. Last Saturday, I had a wicked night. I went to this club in Germany, which I normally do, about once every 6 months or so. The guy's name's Lars. I can't actually remember what it's got some twisted out name, which I can't pronounce. And the last time I was supposed to do it, it got British Airways went on strike, so I had to fly into like Prague and to drive to Frankfurt or Berlin. Drive to Berlin from Prague, and it took absolutely ages. Didn't get to the venue till 6 o'clock in the morning. It was an absolute joke. But last week I had to do a little repayment and run back over there and go and play to the people that missed out last time. So yeah, it was a wicked night, man. Wicked. Berlin rocks without a doubt. So I've got to say many thanks to Lars, also to the missus and everybody Rex down at the club. I had a great time. Damn, this little thing's stepping.
Wheel up, bring it back on, rewind that Grooverider.
Brand new from Eastside. I've got big hands, mate. brand new from A-Sides and Break. At the top of the show, I warned you about this Clips tune. It's called New Generation, Changing the Rules, Rider Radio. World premiere. Some under-the-counter business.
New Generation.
Sorry, I can't leave it alone. It's too heinous. No, I really need to ask you again. Too many tunes to play, too little time. I think I'm going to draw the shutout. That means we're going to get an extra hour tonight. Mike D's got the hammer, I've got the nails. We're sealing ourselves in. We've got to get this box opener properly. That's right. Yogurt remix, Generation Dub Style. Forthcoming on Grid. Yeah. World premiere. Yeah. So tonight we're launching the Vinyl Killers Chart of the Year. We've got the top 25 Vinyl Killers online now, and you can vote for your favourite on our Christmas show. So on our Christmas show, you can vote for your top 10, and we're going to play them. Going to run them down from 10 to 1, myself and Fabio on that night. Now, if you'd like to vote, get your entry in. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1 and follow the links to the Fabio and Grooverider pages. In the meantime, this week we're giving away the Vinyl Killer number ones from the past 3 weeks. So that's Chasing Status, Duppy Man, Subfocus, last week's number one, Frozen Solid, and this week's number one, Marcus Intalex with Out of Touch. All you got to do is answer this simple question. Who is the vocalist on Duppy Man by Chasing Status? So if you could tell us the vocalist on that tune, Duppy Man by Chasing Status, we're going to send you the Vinyl Killers over the last 3 weeks. So if you reckon you know, send your answers to Grooverider at bbc.co.uk and mark the subject Vinyl Killers, or text now 81199. There's something else we talked about at the top of the show, the Friction remix of Crossfire's Danger. Oh, Mike already knows. You automatically know, sir. I'd like to see you're back in the swing. Now, it was good with all the cooks around for the last couple of weeks, Mike. But it's not even better now the head chef is back. Drumsound, Bassline, Smith, Crossfield, Danger, Friction remix, brand new.
When the music sounds flat, we bring it back. Grooverider on Radio 1.
Now this is the sort of tune I like to lash out. Big date, Herbal. Gonna tell you about it straight after this tune. 25th of December, it's gonna go crazy. is a show of many flows. Trust me. Just locked on, it's Rider Radio here on Radio 1. We also call it the Drum and Bass Show here. But it's all about Rider Radio, trust me. Gotta shout out a few P's. Gotta shout out the MC Foxy, also Temper. That little Iron Lion crew there. Full of iron, full of iron. Now, on Christmas Day, we got a special event on down at Herbal. It's going to be the Grace Christmas Party. Original Christmas Day business. It's going to be a big night down there. My days. We're having to sell tickets because of that one. But the bottom line is, it's going to be, listen to this lineup. Lemon D, Dillinger, Fabio, and myself, Grooverider, all in Herbal. Christmas Day. It's going to be big, huge. VIP extras, you know, we're going to be rolling out of there about 6, 7 o'clock. I'm going to be coming out of Herbal on Boxing Day swinging. You're all invited. It's going to be one of those nights. That's Christmas Day down at Herbal, down there in Shoreditch. It's going to be huge. The Grace Prototype Christmas Party. It's going to be horrible. And the following week, New Year's Day, we're going to get it on with Pendulum. So that's New Year's Day also down at Herbal, Pendulum. 2 big dates.
With all the things you have around your life, to be thrown in jail in the Hades. One can have without the memory.
Let's do some club stuff for a minute. Sub-Focus, Juno, the big tune on Ram.
BBC Radio 1. BBC Radio 1. BBC Radio 1.
Devote yourself to the boss.
Something entitled Sleepers. I've been sleeping on it. Bad tune. Go shout, Swim Back and Quiff out of Total Science. You guys are incredible when it comes to building tunes, man. What a ratio. Damn. Got a couple of new things from TS to play. See if we can squeeze them in. Also got to shout my homie, Mr. Shy Effects. Got a tune to send you, son. Still can't see you online, man. So tonight, straight after here, I'm running over to Derby and then up to Leeds tonight. Big old jump off. And then back down Sunday for Herbal. It's going to be incredible. Right, let's do another competition. Let's do the high rollers. You can win yourself VIP entry for yourself and 3 friends to the Ministry of Sound. It's at Fuse. So that's a new monthly event that takes place at the Ministry of Sound on a Friday. The lineup includes Marcus Intalex, Shy-FX, Mampy Swift and Friction. Now, along with free entry to the event, you'll also get some drinks for yourself and your friends, and plus you'll get free entry to Logical Progression, the 10th anniversary on the 23rd of December. Also, they're going to set you up with some Logical Progression and merchandise to take home, so that's a big prize, man. Now all you got to do is answer this question. Shy-FX is playing on the night, but what is the name of Shy-FX's latest LP? So Shy-FX is playing on the night. What's the LP title of the latest album, basically? Send your answers to Grooverider BBC.co.uk and mark the subject High Rollers, or you can text me now on 81199.
It's all.
Now, this guy is probably the most influential person in drum and bass as regards to dance floor beats. He goes by the name of Dillinger. Personally, he's my favourite drum and bass artist of all time. But who am I? What do I know? This is called Your Mind, brand new.
Sounds flat, we bring it back. Grooverider on Radio 1.
Sometimes you just have to salute the boss. Dillinger, Your Mind.
It's all in your mind.
Grooverider on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM.
Blow you up, mate. DJ Blitz just ran into the studio and mixed my last tune. Pushed me out of the way and started mixing down the place. You need to fall back, Blitz. This is my show, dog. Oh, this tune's bad, man. Heads and Blaine, loving this. So up next, well, supposedly up next, depends how I'm feeling, depends if I want to let them in or not. There's some big cats, Silver Star, are up next, One Extra presents. Down here at 3 o'clock. That's if I decide to let him in, because you know me. So, it's getting towards that time. I've been given the red card and I've been told to get out. Easy, Mike. Easy D. So it's good to have Mike D back. He's a little bit different. He's married. It's all good. It's gravy. Gotta say many thanks to Jessica once again.
Bad for the brain.
Bad tune, yeah. Totally agree, Jess. Totally agree. Anyway, it's time to roll out. Silver Star up next. One Extra presents. Big up here. Now, Fabio's going to be back in the chair next Friday between 1 and 3 for the Liquid Funk show. It's big. I'll be back in a fortnight with the Christmas show with Fabio. And, man, I don't know what's going to happen. You know those double ups, they're crazy. Plenty of jokes, lots of laughs. A little bit of scandal and the top tunes of the year. All that rounded up in one show. Bad. Starts on the 23rd of December, I think. Oh man, I'm sharp. Anyway, it's about time the rider rolls out. I'll see you in a fortnight. Thank you for listening. It's been an honour and a pleasure. But we've got to do things right.
Rewind that. Grooverider.
Come on now. You think that was going to get away? Let's get it straight. Now you know why that couldn't get away? You know why that couldn't get away. Why is that, Mike? Right. But also, Mike, you forgot.
It's a blue tune.
Right.
Grooverider.
Bad for the brain.